Fortnite secretly added a bunch of things in the new update, from police cars to new mythic items. So let's start off right away with probably the most unexpected addition, and that is that the Winterfest files are already being introduced into the game, which obviously doesn't make sense. We're still like 2 months away from Christmas, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this image kind of disappointed me because it looks like we're getting the same cabin once again. So on one hand, you could say, yeah, we're lucky that we're gonna get one in the first place, because I think there was one year where we didn't even get to open presents at all. It was just challenges. But hopefully the inside is at least a little bit different. And I guess at the end of the day, what rewards they actually give us are the most important. So we'll have to wait and see when those are released. And if you guys make creative maps, they're starting to take submissions for when Winterfest starts. So that way you guys can have your Christmas theme mapped on the front page of Fortnite and get your map out there. So keep that in mind if you guys make maps. And secondly, guys, if you bought the new skins Sinister Glare or Undying Sorrow, you guys can actually go to the item shop now and go to the bundle and get yourself a free loading screen now if you already own the skins. So do not forget about that. And you guys can get the Dance Macabre loading screen for free too by watching Fortnite streams on Twitch until November 1st. So if you guys really want this loading screen, make sure to connect to your Epic account to your Twitch account and then watch a Fortnite related stream. And if you guys want one of the new free skins from Fortnitemares in the item shop, I am still gifting 5 of my subscribers every single day. So leave a comment with your Epic ID so I can add some of you guys. And if you guys are already planning on buying some skins anyway, please put my code DOOM in the Fortnite item shop next time you log on. It really helps me out. But moving on, some Fortnite Twitters for other countries have started teasing some sort of spooky night event that's going to be happening on October 22nd. But it's weird because the main Fortnite Twitter has not made any mention of it. So I saw some people saying this could be like a contest for content creators from different countries. But who knows, maybe if we're super lucky, we're going to be getting an actual concert, because we know that there's been information related to Nicki Minaj and Lady Gaga leak that kind of made it seem like that was going to be happening soon. Or maybe it'll be like a new LTM, a new boss, and hopefully we actually see the Chrome Zombies, because I don't even think those are in the game, even though that was in the official trailer. But moving on, for all the PlayStation players out there, whether you play on PS4 or PS5, there is an exclusive tournament for you guys where you can unlock this Guff spray. So if you're a big fan of the skin Guff, then you might want to do this and you're on PlayStation, because you only need to get like 8 points or something. And there's 2 opportunities for you guys to unlock it. Once on October 20th and another on October 25th. So to figure out exactly what time it is for you in your region, just go onto the game and go to the compete tab and figure out exactly what time it is so you guys can unlock that. And then if you guys do super well, you can actually win money. And now guys, a super exciting addition is that Fortnite accidentally added the Unreal editor into the game way too early, because apparently it's supposed to be coming out in the middle of next season. And if you guys don't know, this is basically Creative 2.0, where you can use a lot of the game development tools that Epic Games uses to make the game Fortnite itself. So basically it's a more advanced form of Creative, which will allow us to make some crazy unique maps that will be unlike anything we've seen in Fortnite before. And they've been stringing us along with this Creative 2.0 thing forever, so it's nice to have concrete evidence that it is coming very soon. But anyways, a smaller little update that they've been testing is this new form of damage pop-ups when you hit somebody. And you guys will see it's not crazy different. It basically just adds up the numbers as you're damaging somebody. Personally, I don't think it's that important of a change, so I don't really care, but I just thought I would include it regardless. And then for number 7, this kind of surprised me that they're updating the UI, or the user interface, of Save the World, which I thought they announced that they were pretty much stopping development on it. So it's surprising to me that they're completely updating the UI, but I guess that's good for everyone who plays Save the World, because I know there's a really dedicated like fan base that still plays that. So if you guys do play that, then this should be pretty exciting. And then next up, it turns out that Epic is finally ready to introduce police cars into the game once again, about 2.5 years later. So you guys will probably remember there was police cars on the map before cars actually became drivable. And I think initially they were going to be one of the cars that we would be able to drive when that feature came. However, the release of cars came at the same time as the whole BLM movement. And basically Epic didn't want to have these in the game with the whole controversy going on. So I guess 2 years later, it is now appropriate for us to use them. I guess it'll be kind of cool to turn on your sirens as soon as you see somebody and go after them. But another vehicle we can expect very soon is planes, because if you haven't seen, they've actually added like floating runways around the map already. And we know from data miners that they are adding planes back for sure. sure. So it may come in the content update on Tuesday. And then also, guys, I wanted to remind you that everybody who plays Fortnite gets a free refund token once a year, and that time just came. So if you guys really want one of the new Fortnitemares skins, but you don't have V-Bucks, you can decide to refund one of the skins that you got recently in order to get a new skin. But like I said, keep in mind you only get one of these replenished per year, so make sure it is a skin that you do not want. And then for number 11, guys, I know a lot of you guys probably heard that the next season might actually be chapter 4 because they added this new Asteria map, which is like the code name for the different maps that they've had for each chapter. But according to a pretty reliable source, it is not going to be chapter 4, but instead it is something for creative, but not even creative 2.0. So maybe it'll be like a larger map than the average creative map. That way people have more room to work with or something. That'd be my only guess. But if you guys have any ideas, feel free to let me know in the comments. Apparently though, at the end of the season, we're supposed to have a longer downtime, kind of like how we had downtime for 3 days when the black hole happened. So maybe they're gonna pull a trick on us and make it seem like it's chapter 4, but in reality it's not. It's just going to be season 5. And next up, guys, data miners have found the Gwen Stacy gloves in the files finally, so it looks like we'll probably get those in the next content update as well. But I guess worst case scenario is they may wait until Fortnitemares is over just to spread out the content a little bit more, because obviously they want Fortnitemares to take the focus right now. But yeah, I cannot wait to use these in game once again. And next up, guys, you may have noticed that the chrome is spreading throughout the map, and well, Kumar has made an interesting observation that it looks like all the chrome is pointed towards the reality tree, and then I would assume that once the chrome reaches the reality tree, that's when something big is going to happen. So we'll have to keep track of that as the updates keep going throughout the season. But let me know what you guys think is going to happen once it gets to the reality tree. And kind of a forgotten update was that the Luke Skywalker mythic lightsaber was added in the files a while ago, and he was seen in that Bacta tank in the trailer, or what looks very similar to what he was in the movies. So it will be pretty weird if this doesn't end up coming to the game at all. And also, guys, with the Sinister Glare skin, I thought this was a cool little secret update they did, is whenever you get an elimination while using this skin, the hand will actually form an L to rub it in your opponent's face. So I thought that was pretty funny and a great little touch to the skin. And guys, we cannot forget about the rideable animals that are still going to be coming, whether it's dragons or flying combos. We'll just have to wait. And then finally, guys, there is one more item that was added to the files that hasn't been in the game yet, and that is the Batman grapnel gun. So I'm not sure if they're just gonna like reskin it, make it a slightly different weapon, or if Batman's gonna come into the storyline at some point this season, but that is definitely something to look forward to as well. But that's gonna do it, guys. Thank you for watching. Drop a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.